What is going on YouTube? Snoop12922. This is a video response for Ground Chuck, who's chilling down in his Ground Chuck man cave. Glad to see you back, Chuck. He wants to know records that we think will never be broken, whether in our lifetime or, long after we're gone. And, I really like boxing. And Chuck, the first one is boxing. Rocky Marciano's record of undefeated. I think it was 51 wins, 0 losses, no knockouts or anything. He was close, but he did not lose. I think that record for boxing will always stand. I do not think we'll have another Rocky Marciano. Spinks was getting close. I think Spinks was, Spinks was 32 until he lost to Mike Tyson, 32 straight wins. So in boxing, I don't think that's ever going to happen again. So that's one of them. Now for baseball, because I'm a baseball fan, and this is something I haven't heard. I've watched quite a few video responses. I haven't heard anybody talk about this, is the single season strikeout. Players come up to plate, they strike out, whatever. And I think it's because the strikeouts are so high now that I don't know. To have a player that is just a machine at hitting, I think is long gone. Everybody wants to be a power hitter. Nobody wants to be that guy that puts the ball in play and advances, his teammates around the bases. The record is held by Willie Keeler. His 1899 season, he had 141 plate appearances, 2 strikeouts. That is ridiculous. Now, granted, yes, they played a lot fewer games. We're talking 1899, over 100 years ago. But for that season, Willie Keeler only had 2 strikeouts. The closest I think our generation will come to a player like that is Tony Gwynn. And Gwynn was just a hitting phenom. Pitchers had to be scared when he stepped up because they knew he was going to hit. There was no question. You weren't really going to strike him out unless you were lucky. Gwynn was going to hit. He was going to put on a hit clinic. And I feel he's the closest our generation will see to a player like that. There are no players like that I know of in MLB right now, but I feel Gwynn was the closest. And if you look at his 1995 season, Tony Gwynn had 577 plate appearances, 15 strikeouts. That's ridiculous to think about it. Or you can look at his 97 season, which shows that 95 wasn't a fluke. 651 plate appearances, 28 strikeouts. So to put this in perspective, if Willie Keeler could have kept going at that same rate and you figure it, and I already did the math, where he had 584 games, he would have only struck out 8 times. Where the closest to that would have been Gwynn's 95 season of 577 plate appearances, 15 strikeouts. So just under double. I think that's just a phenomenal record. We're not going to see hitters like that anymore. The game has just gone to a level of everybody wanting to crush the ball. And, I like seeing the ball in play. Anyway, the other part is, Chuck, you wanted to see a few cards, so I pulled a few cards from my Gwynn PC. Nothing major. Just some cards, only 4. I haven't shown these in a very long time. So I'm just going to flip the camera, show you some cards. If you guys haven't subscribed to Ground Chuck, give him a sub, or at least check out the channel. If you like what he does, give him a sub. All right. Let me flip this camera and show you some cards. All right, let's get right here. Let's get right into a couple cards. Ground Chuck wanted to see a few cards. So we'll start off right here with the Tony Gwynn. This is Upper Deck Black 1998 mystery numbers. And you could see this, the background in this is just so crazy. I love this card. There you go. That 98. Next card. What year is this? This is a 98 Pacific. Bringing in a little die cut action. You can see there the die cut all around the stars. This card is very hard to find that's not chipped up. But I love the background. The purple, the blues, all of that. Pacific Crown Royale. 98 die cut. I wish they would do some die cuts like that now, but, you know, I'm doubting very seriously that's going to happen. The next card, this card is for all of my 90s collectors out there. This is 94 Pinnacle Dream Team Gold. And let me tell you, if you love that 90s Sean, this card is all Sean. The entire card. It's all Sean. This is the back of it. Dream Team Gold. Tony Gwynn. But, yeah, this, something right there on my little sleeve. But, yeah, this card is 100% all Sean. Crazy. Crazy card right there. There. Now, don't have the glare all on it. And the next one I pulled, you know, another little bit of die cut action. 1997 Fleer Skybox. This is Hall or Nothing die cut. Look at how intricate the cuts are. This is the copper. And I think these came in, no. There was another set that they had done something similar to this, and it was copper or gold. But, yeah, there you go, Ground Chuck. You know, 4 cards right there. Got a couple of die cuts. Got you some Sean. And got a beautiful card overall. I mean, it's just a great looking card of Tony Gwynn. One of the last hitters we will ever see come close to Willie Keeler's record of 2 strikeouts in one season. So, you guys, if you aren't subscribed to Ground Chuck, give him a sub. At least go check out his channel. See if you like what he does. And I will talk with you guys on the next video. Later. Peace.